Hello, friends. In today's major international news, we will talk about former U.S. President Donald Trump and his social media post that has created a stir across the world. Trump shared a graphic of the Gulf region on his social media platform, and the imagery used is highly significant. In the image, the American flag was visible, along with red arrows clearly pointing towards Iran on the Gulf map. The graphic also included visuals resembling explosions, adding a dramatic and intense layer to the message. After the post surfaced, international media outlets began discussing it continuously, recognizing its political weight. Many experts and political analysts described this graphic as a symbolic warning directed at Iran. This post came at a time when tensions between the United States and Iran were already high. Because of this high-tension context, Trump's post is being viewed not as an ordinary social media upload, but as a serious political message. According to reports, Trump has been making strong statements regarding Iran for quite some time, repeatedly saying the U.S. could take tough action if talks fail. His recent remarks had already hinted that U.S. policy toward Iran might become more aggressive, and this graphic was viewed as the next stage of those warnings. The red arrows and explosion imagery used in the post quickly attracted attention across all social media platforms. Political analysts suggest that visual signals like these can have a stronger impact than direct statements, creating an atmosphere of fear and tension. An important detail is that the post did not contain any long written statement. The images and symbols themselves conveyed a strong message. Following Trump's post, new discussions have started regarding the rising tensions between the United States and Iran. Experts in international affairs say that posts like this send a significant message in global politics. The Gulf map, American flag, and explosion visuals are being interpreted as a direct sign of military power and warning. Overall, the post has become a major topic of discussion on both political and strategic levels, drawing mixed public reactions. Today, we're examining the escalating tensions between the United States and Iran, following strong rhetoric from both sides. Tensions are rising, fueled by a recent post from former U.S. President Trump, which has drawn a sharp and forceful response from Iran. Iran has issued strong warnings directed at the United States and its allied nations, indicating a significant increase in geopolitical friction. These warnings underscore Iran's strong stance against perceived threats, making it clear that they are closely monitoring the situation. A particular point of contention for Iran is the presence and military activities of American allies within the sensitive Gulf region. Iran has consistently reiterated its past position. Any major action taken against them will be met with immediate and decisive retaliation. International media reports confirm that the level of rhetoric between the two countries has become more serious than previous periods of tension. Political experts are concerned that this continued exchange of hostile signals could severely impact the stability of the entire Middle East region. The consensus among political analysts is that the risk of wider regional instability increases with every escalation in this diplomatic crisis. Consequently, the global community is closely observing the next strategic moves and actions of both the United States and Iran. The Gulf region remains one of the world's most strategically vital areas, holding immense importance for global trade and security. This region is crucial, especially for oil trade, major maritime routes, and international security protocols. The Strait of Hormuz is often highlighted during periods of heightened tension, as it is critical for global oil transport and commerce. Experts fear that any military tension in the Gulf region could have significant negative repercussions across the global economy. Trump's post also generated a massive reaction across various social media platforms, highlighting the speed of information flow. The post instantly triggered thousands of reactions, with various interpretations ranging from a display of strength to a cause for global fear. Social media is no longer just a communication platform. It is now an integral part of international politics and high-level diplomacy. In conclusion, the current situation between the U.S. and Iran is volatile, with global ramifications. Concerns center on regional stability, the global economy, and the heightened level of serious rhetoric. It is crucial to continue monitoring the strategies and actions of both the U.S. and Iran as this delicate situation unfolds. Welcome to our major update on the escalating tensions between the United States and Iran, focusing on the spread of misinformation and the global reaction to a recent social media post by former President Trump. Amid this entire situation, a major concern has emerged: the rapid spread of misinformation on social media platforms. Images and videos related to war and international tensions are going viral very quickly, but several reports state that some of these images may be edited or misleading. This widespread rumor-mongering poses a significant threat to public understanding and safety during sensitive times. Experts strongly advise that during such situations, people should not immediately trust every viral post they encounter online. Many fact-checking agencies are also continuously reviewing viral content to debunk false narratives and provide clarity. When tensions rise between countries, rumors tend to spread rapidly across social media platforms, creating fear and confusion among the general public. Because of this, people are being strongly advised to rely only on information coming from trusted and credible sources for accurate updates. At the moment, Trump's post regarding the tensions is also generating many different discussions and reactions across the internet. This single image shared on social media has captured attention from political circles to ordinary citizens around the world, making U.S.-Iran tensions a major topic again. Different kinds of reactions emerge regarding the American flag, the Gulf map, the red arrows, and the explosion imagery shown in the post. While some people describe the post as part of a political strategy, others believe it is a sign that could increase tensions further between the nations. International political experts believe the ongoing tensions between the United States and Iran could take an even more significant turn in the coming days. Although no major military action has been officially confirmed so far, the statements and posts being shared have drawn global attention to the issue. Governments of several countries are closely monitoring the entire situation, aware of the potential global implications. The Middle East has historically been the center of multiple political and military conflicts, which is why any new tension in the region is taken very seriously. Experts warn that if diplomatic talks and negotiations between the two countries weaken further, the situation could become even more complicated. The entire world is now focused on the next response from both the United States and Iran, eagerly waiting to see how the situation develops in the coming days. This is why calls for maintaining peace and reducing tensions are continuously being raised at the international level, stressing the importance of de-escalation. The world is now focused on the next response from both the United States and Iran, as their actions will determine the immediate direction of the tensions. What kind of discussions take place and what steps are taken by the two countries in the coming days will be considered extremely important for international politics. That is all for this major update for now. Thank you.